Prince Harry should do the right thing and release his visa application to show the whole entire immigration system is not broken, a Washington-based commentator has said. Harry has found himself in hot water after revealing in his tell-all memoir Spare that he has taken a number of illegal substances in the past. U.S. immigration law regards any failure to declare drug use to immigration officials as a serious violation that can result in deportation and being permanently barred from applying for citizenship. Concerned that the Duke may have lied on his visa form or that immigration law is being applied inconsistently, a conservative think is pushing for the release of Prince Harry's visa application. Panic for Prince Harry as half of Americans want his visa reviewed over drug admission. The Heritage Foundation believes the public has a right to know whether Harry got preferential treatment in gaining access to the U.S., as this could have far-reaching ramifications. You cannot allow anyone to be above the law or act with impunity when it comes to immigration applications, Washington-based commentator Niall Gardner told Express. Co.uk. He continued, if that happens, the whole entire immigration system is broken. It's fundamentally important. With trust in the system hanging by a thread, Harry should welcome and champion the release of these documents if he is confident everything in the application was accurate, said Gardner, who is aligned with the Heritage Foundation. We are calling on Harry to support the release of his immigration application and make it public. The Heritage Foundation has just filed suit to compel the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, to release Harry's visa application. The new court filing reads, widespread and continuous media coverage has surfaced the question of whether DHS properly admitted the Duke of Sussex in light of the fact that he has publicly admitted to the essential elements of a number of drug offences in both the United States and abroad. United States law generally renders such a person inadmissible for entry to the United States. Intense media coverage has also surfaced the question of whether DHS may have improperly granted the Duke of Sussex a waiver to enter the country on a non-immigrant visa given his history of admissions to the essential elements of drug offences. Don't miss. Charles warned over sparking Harry and Meghan titles grudge match. Latest, Trump bares his teeth as he blasts disrespectful Meghan Markle. Latest, Meghan Markle lookalike defends coronation snub, needs time to heal. Latest, finally, the media coverage has surfaced the question of whether DHS' decision to admit the Duke of Sussex into the United States should be reconsidered in light of the Duke of Sussex's most recent admissions to the essential elements of numerous drug offences both here and abroad in his 2023 memoir, Spare. The majority of Americans agree that this is an issue worth investigating, new polling suggests. A poll undertaken for Newsweek by strategists Redfield and Wilton, showed that 54% of U.S. adults from a sample of 1,500 registered voters believed that the prince's visa should be reviewed after he admitted to using cocaine and psychedelics recreationally in his memoir, Spare. Asked given his admission in his book Spare that he previously consumed drugs, should Prince Harry's visa application be reviewed by the Department of Homeland Security? 54% of respondents said yes, while 29% said no and 17% don't know. Lawsuit filed demanding release of Prince Harry's U.S. visa records after drug admission. Despite the majority of Americans believing Harry's visa should be reviewed, a similar percentage said they felt the prince was right to detail his history with substance use in his memoir, which was billed as a raw and unflinching look at his life, not as a prince but as a man. The Duke spoke candidly about his drug use and experimentation in Spare as means of dealing with the grief of losing his mother, Princess Diana, at a young age and handling the pressures of being a figure of intense public interest. In response to a request for comment, The State Department said, visa records are confidential under Section 222(f) of the Immigration and Nationality Act, INA, therefore, we cannot discuss the details of individual visa cases.
Got to be somewhere sad who's in our hearts, ready to come home and fall in love. I have been trying to find a way over you to a spot of oil, and where the sun comes up from above.